everyone, welcome back to Vintage Vanity. So tonight we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorites from the month of October. So I've got some great products, so I'm just going to dive right into it. My first is this, which is a gel liner. Now this is Sonia Kashuk's gel liner in ebony. I can't say that Sonia's gel liner is my favorite. I found that when you put it on, there's a lot of drama to it, but it tends to wear off a little bit by the end of the day. It doesn't look as vibrant as when you first put it on. So that I don't really like the way it wears. But what I am a convert to is the whole gel eyeliner craze. And finally I just said, you know what, I'm going to give it another shot, see how it goes, and I absolutely love it. And let me tell you why. The reason why I like gel liner is because it glides on really, really smooth. I found that when you use the liquid liners that sometimes, even if you're being slow, even strokes, it still can skip sometimes, like it catches on the skin. Or when you're trying to fill in that wing with some really intense color, it's hard to do. Well, I found with the gel liner, it goes on really, really glide smooth, almost like an oil paint. And you can put as much color in as you need, and yeah, so I'm really loving that. Let me swatch this Sonia Kashuk for you. So as you can see, it goes on really, really dark, but by the end of the day, it's more of a dingy black than it is a black black. So like I said, not a huge fan of Sonia's, but definitely a convert to gel liners in general. Alright, so number 2 on my top 5 is, and this is in a sample jar, but it is the Smashbox Hydrating Primer. I got a sample because I wanted to try it out, because I've been finding that a lot of primers cause me to break out, which is bizarre because I've been battling with a lot of dry skin lately. And the hydrating primer has been doing wonders for both. It's been moisturizing my skin, giving it a little more hydration, which has been great, but it has not been breaking me out. And I believe the reason why that is that there's no silicones in this, and silicones can tend to block the pores, which if your pores are blocked and the sebum's trying to get out and it can't, it will back up, and then that will create kind of like a clogged pipe. And then you'll end up getting pimples. So never fun, never fun. So this is also oil free, which is good too. So if you are prone to breakouts, I think this might actually help. I'm in love with it, and it is expensive. It's like $42, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. But that's what's great about about makeup counters, is if you're not sure about a product, see if you can get a sample. My number 3 on my top for October actually knocked out another product. I just got this at the end of the month because it was part of a giveaway prize that I received from Christina Tron, who I will link to Christina in the description box. She's a fabulous YouTuber. I love her to bits. But one of the things that was in the prize that I received was the NYX or NYX matte lipstick in Pure Red. I love this lipstick. I'm wearing it right now. I do have as a lip liner base, I have Max Cherry underneath that, but it doesn't really seem to affect the color of the lipstick too much. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you. Ah! No, I just grabbed the end of the lipstick. Oh, no, I did not. Yes, I did. Of course. Ah, there we go. Alright, so here is the color. It is, I think this Pure Red it really is like a pure red. I would say if anything it leans a little bit towards a pinky undertone. But it's great. I think this is a great red for pretty much any skin tone out there. It wears really well. So it does wear off quicker than some of the others, but it wears well, if that makes sense. And the other thing that I like about it, it is very, very pigmented. So just, I mean, that is like one coat. Okay, number 4 on my tops for the month of October. I believe I've already Facebooked about this. Yes, I just verbed Facebook. I absolutely love this product. It is the Tarte Emphasis Eyes Inner Eye Brightener. The reason why I love this so very much is anytime I put something on my inner eye, my eye waters horribly and then gets really red, and at the end of it I have nothing left on the rim of my eye, and I have just, you know, irritated my eye for absolutely no reason. Gets me very upset. So this is the first liner that I've been able to put on my rim that does not have that effect on me. And what I love about this is it's this nice nude color. Go ahead and swatch that as well. Now, what I've gone ahead and done is I have placed the eye brightener on one eye, but not the other. Let's take a good look, guys. I'll tell you at the end of the video which eye has it. Got your guesses in? I also like that the fact that this is in a nude color, because it's not as harsh as white. Because white is often used to open up the eye, make it look brighter, but it can be a very stark contrast. So I really like this one because it more matches the tone of your inner lid. What I also like about this is it is almost all natural. There are no parabens, no sulfates, no synthetic dyes or fragrances, which is why I think it doesn't irritate my eye. So if you are like me and your eyes can be very sensitive, honestly, you will be in love with this. Now, to be fair, the only downside to this is it does claim to be long lasting. Not so much. And honestly, I don't think that's the fault of the product. I think it is where the product is placed. I mean, we're talking the inner rim of your eye. How many times do we got something in our eye, or, you know, your eyes, the wind waters up your eyes or something like that. So it does wear pretty long, but, you know, don't expect to put it on in the morning and go out at night and still have that effect. So love it, highly recommend it for anybody who really wants to do that eye brightening, eye widening look, but can't do other liners. Okay. Okay, I kind of cheated. My top 5 is more than a top 5, but it's a collection of things all in one, and there's a couple of them. It is Pumpkin and Poppy's Dastardly Deeds Halloween 2011 eyeshadow collection. I am in love with them. It is limited edition. I believe most of them are sold out right now. And I did consider that when I did this review, because I thought, well, do I really want to do a review where the product's not really available anymore? I think she is going to keep 2 out of the collection into her normal line, which is I'm really excited about. But the other thing is Christie's formulating in her laboratory. Wait, she does not have a mustache. I have no idea why I just did that. It just said Dastardly Deeds, villains, and, you know. It's a long day. But she is formulating her new Christmas collection, which is going to be coming out pretty soon, and that is called, I believe, Christmas in Gotham, and I've seen some sneak peeks up on her Facebook page. They're fabulous. I love them. She's on Facebook as Veggie Beauty. All her products are vegan, and they're all natural. They're cruelty free. And they are fabulous. So let me show you what they are, and let me swatch them for you. The first one that I want to show you is her Wicked, which is this gorgeous green with gold flecks in it. Absolutely love it. It's a soft green. And I'm actually wearing it right now. It is this color right in here, not in the very corner. It's the lighter green color right there. Next one I'll show you is Dorian Gray, and let me show you the lid for that. So cute, because these are all based on literary villains. So adorable, right? This, I believe Dorian Gray is one of the ones that she is keeping around. It is this great gray, but you know, it's this, it's not a depressing gray, it's just this bright great gray with this silvery blue flakes in them. Absolutely amazing. Is Dracula. It is black, but let me tell you about this black. The reason why I love it so much is it is a very soft black, and it has these great like bronze highlights in it. You know what I think of it as is like a steampunk black. Because whenever I think steampunk, I think that bronzy antique look, and that's what this black reminds me of. And I am also wearing Dracula right here in the very, very corner of my eye. And you can see how lovely that blends out. Next up we have Mrs. Danvers. And I've got a tutorial coming out, makeup tutorial coming out soon featuring this color. And it is this great indigo blue. That's what I like to think about, like an indigo. And then we've got a matte color, a matte white here called a Deville, after Cruella Deville. I do like this because it really is just this like pure white matte color, which is great. But I have noticed sometimes, like, if I forget to put like a flesh colored primer or concealer on my eyelid, sometimes this white can go a little bluey. I featured this in my Baby Jane tutorial, and I tell you, it worked out fabulous. So, but like I said, use it with a primer though, especially if you're like me and you've got eyelids that are a little discolored. These next two though, like, just epitomize fall for me. And this is Hyde. I believe Hyde is one of the ones she'll be keeping around. Don't quote me on that one though. This is a great warm, just sit by the fire brown, and it's got this great iridescent greeny red to it. Oh, I think it's that hint of green that it has in, so you get that, you know, nature changing from green to the golds and browns and that. And the last one is again one that I absolutely love, and again this is something that just screams fall to me, but I mean these two you can wear them any time of the year, and this is Moriarty. It reminds me of when I was in Germany, they had these great like red tile roofs, and it reminds me of that, and it's just such a great color to use. So that was her collection. Like I said, she's got a new one coming out called A Christmas in Gotham. So there we go. That's my top 5 for the month of October. It was a great month. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, oh, you probably want to know which eye has the eye brightener on it. It's this one. Can you tell? Is that the one you thought? And as always, I'd love to hear from you guys, so in the comment section below, let me know. Have you tried any of these products? How did you like them? Also, is there any products that you absolutely love and you think I should give a try? Let me know. As always, to show your support of Vintage Vanity, go ahead and click the thumbs up button right down there. Let me know that you like what's going on here. I always appreciate it. And if you haven't already, but you want to know when new videos are posted here on Vintage Vanity, such as top 5 favorites for the month, hair tutorials, soon to be coming out a makeup tutorial, sewing vlogs, I don't know what you would call this, sewing videos. Go ahead and click the subscribe button right here. So you guys have a great night, and I hope to hear from you all soon.